get that open fun every time I see him.
Suspects that I get clearly question about what I'm doing here. I would be here if I didn't feel something for you. I do. I know. That's how I feel. I don't think that it's possible.
I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my head. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. Get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my roll's on the way. I got goals in my goals. I got O's in my safe. I was 7 figures from the safe. Sitting on some white feet. Getting thick, so I put it on display. I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself.
This was just such a shock when I was so blindsided by this. How are we supposed to keep moving forward if he has this like seated scout in his night to go? If Peter decides to send me home tonight, I want that to be his decision, not anybody else's. He should have been all my thoughts and feelings across. I want to ask him if he trusts me.
Wilson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
See if we could play Magic against. And big decision for tonight for the rest of the ceremony. This is kind of my opportunity to get the answers that I need moving forward. So, just ahead. See, you have to ready for that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to go down again. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. 27 yards there, a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Good. 60 out now. Fun.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, Delta.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Rosa's kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Let's go. Let's do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
On 2nd down, it's Grant. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Dances by him. And a quick throw here that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. The 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's just such an advantage of the fucking offense. No time to adjust.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They will run with Grant. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Grant. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This is third and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Now Prescott. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jones now from the gun on third down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. Jones heading up here first and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Saquon Barkley running right. Oh, some strong running, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Hey, rock it, rock it. You draw corporate.
On second down and 4, Jones. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in.
Yes.
Touchdown, New York.
Yes.
A big play there. 46 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And a give this time to the tailback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott dancing to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Barkley. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run.
Was kind of stepped up this year. Because that kind of stuff that we squashed, last talk we had earlier today. But
that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The run only got a yard.
I just put him out of the game.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 30.
I'm sorry,
2 quarters.
maybe you've been everyone manipulative.
Saquon's not back till the fucking 4th quarter.
You're confused. Like, who?
Did you tell Victoria to tell Chris that you guys didn't know each other before you came on the show? That's what we're talking about.
Victoria and I are friends outside of it. Like, Victoria came in
Fucking baby.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I don't understand how that's a free touchdown.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. This is Grant. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Going to throw right side here.
He caught that!
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
He caught that on the line. Oh my God.
First down.
Oh my
They're getting
God.
ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yo, they just gave him. They just fucking gave him that shot.
A 10-yard touchdown.
That's insane, bro.
As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace
I cannot believe. I can't believe that, bro.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time as they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jones. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Jones now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Dumping it off for Johnson. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Rosas puts this one through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. This will be taken short. Now a hit.
Yo, I went down.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Yo, I literally
So
went down.
how much? That was nearly disaster.
Okay, how much are they gonna fucking
the
give
way
me?
that you coach these things,
I literally
you
went
make
down.
sure you have eyes bias towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay,
I literally went down. I gave myself up. That's so fake.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
I can't believe that shit, man. That's so fake, dude.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They don't give it here to his running back.
I can't believe they just did that, man. They just ruined this fucking game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now they try the right side here. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup.
They ruined such a good game by doing that.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to
I can't believe they just fucking
really
did
well
that
on
shit.
the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. He may try and run.
That's so fake. I can't believe they did that. They ruined such a good game.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
I can't believe that happened, dude. Like, that shit makes me like not even. I don't even care who wins this game anymore. To be honest, it just completely ruined this game.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Completely ruined the fucking league game. Whatever. I cannot believe that just fucking happened. I can't believe that just fucking happened. Oh my god, that's crazy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
God.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, Alpha!
Now Jones. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready? Yep.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I can't believe. Holy shit. He got the two biggest breaks in the game.
Pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only one incompletion, and another 1st and 10 here.
Bravo! Go!
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Hey, Charlie! Yo, go, go!
Here's 2nd and 8. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Fake.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. This inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Yo, I hate quarterback.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down now, it's Grant. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now they try the right side here. And good down
They really
running.
fucked up
He's
on
got
this hurry up
6
shit. Let me
yards
get
down to
legs so
13.
bad.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Marr is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Wahoo!
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. 1 quarter remains for a...
Daddy's back. Wait, what? It said 2 quarters.
Title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. down went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running for the gun, Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. And the catch made by Johnson. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Jones heading up here 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
Rosa's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
One stop. One stop. One stop. Come on, baby.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Prescott from the gun. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. 22 yards there, a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Fourth down, Prescott. Trying to improvise. He may try and run for this.
So gay.
Good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets
So
9
gay.
yards and a first.
So gay.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
It's so fucking gay. It's just, oh, it's so stupid.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Marr on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
boy. Come on, Daddy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that.
Oh!
Sequence is called.
That was a touchdown.
Get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level. I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. Now Jones from the gun will throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As it's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Down. 70. Indy. Hey, Orbit. Snap.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo. Hey, Haywood.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Given the snow, you'd have to think they're likely not in field goal range just yet as they come up on a critical 3rd down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And right now it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And right now it all rests on the right foot of Aldrick Rosas. This would put them in the NFC title game. And his kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the...